It's 9:46 p.m. You'll notice right away, this looks like any other ride aboard the light rail. People are doing what they do these days, keeping to themselves, scrolling on their phones as they ride along. The man accused in the killing, DeCarlos Brown, is in the red hoodies on the right side of your screen. He appears to be maybe a little emotional, perhaps a little agitated, but nothing disruptive. There's nothing that gets anyone's attention. About 30 seconds later, Irina Zarutska boards. She's wearing a hat and a t-shirt from a pizzeria, and she sits in the row in front of Brown. She has earbuds in and is looking at her phone. She too's just minding her own business. They ride along for around 4 minutes with nothing unusual happening. Then around 9:50 p.m., Brown reaches into a pocket. We've zoomed in on it here. He pulls out a pocket knife. No one notices a thing. Seconds later, he would stand up, and from behind, unprovoked, as we stop the video, he would stab the young woman several times. She had no chance to defend herself. The attack was over in seconds, and when it was over, Brown walked through the train attempting to get off. Few passengers, if any, at first realized what had happened, until they noticed drops of blood on the floor. 90 seconds after the attack, a bystander rushes down to begin lending aid to Zarutska. She would die from her injuries. 30 seconds later, 9:52 p.m., 6 minutes into the video, Brown leaves the light rail. The video here shows us just how quickly things happened and how difficult it would have been to prevent once he got on the train. And that is an important part to all of this. From what we've been told, Brown never should have been on the train. Authorities tell WBTV he did not buy a ticket. Cant says it is working on ways to keep fare skippers off mass transit.
Death penalty.
Yeah, death penalty. I was about to say something way worse. I was going to say something way worse.
Could get worse.
Death penalty. Burn him at the stake. Put him in front of the town. Light him on fire.
This could have happened to anybody's daughter.
This is the worst shit I've ever seen.
This should be like a public flogging to death.
Like what?
This is an animal.
See, this is why sometimes democracy fails, because the police shouldn't have taken him in handcuffs. They should have pulled up and emptied that shit on his ass.
Yeah.
Soon as they seen him.
Yeah. This is
shoot.
Did they ever get an explanation?
And I want to dial that back. I'm sorry.
No.
I'm trying to be a better Christian.
No.
I don't want to say things like that.
As soon as you arrest him, blue.
In Bible times, they would have stoned him.
That was my knee-jerk reaction of just an eye for an eye.
I don't think that you were wrong.
Sometimes it has to be like that.
But this person deserves the worst.
He should be stoned in the street.
He deserves the worst.
He should be stoned in the street. That's what they would have done. I just don't understand. It's just pure evil, and Satan lives in him.
Imagine if that was your sister.
There was no altercation at all.
Like, bro, what?
I really don't understand it's just evil, and that's the only way to explain this. The deepest level of evil, and that Satan lives in him, clearly.
She condemns people from using the video, man. Oh, man. I condemn you for letting this happen.
It just hurts that this could have been anybody's daughter, brother.
I'm going to keep it 100,
This could happen to anybody.
I couldn't be the leader of a city.
You can't even go out
If I was in the city, I'm going to come on the local stations, broadcast it everywhere. I'm going to say, look, y'all want to do something stupid? I'm giving police free reins to empty it on your ass. Act accordingly.
This is just sick.
I'm going to say act accordingly. You think we're going to have that bull crap in my city? And you think you're going to stand trial? You better pray you get to trial. Bro, you come do some like this in my city. I'm leading this, and I'm the police chief. Nightsticks, mace,
they should stone them.
If I'm in charge,
stone them.
You getting the electric chair in the next 24 hours.
You're not getting the electric chair. That's too sweet.
They need to stone him.
That's too sweet.
I mean, obviously you can't stone them.
They should.
Electric chair or shoot them. That's the only two options.
I might pass that in the house. We might.
If you do something like this,
man,
you should be stoned.
Man, people was mad at Daniel Penny, bruh. Oh, he was a mentally ill homeless person. I don't give a damn. This guy had a rap sheet as well. Imagine if Daniel Penny come in there and choke him out. He'd be a freaking hero. Man, I hate that.
No one justified that. There's no way someone justified that right there. There's no way.
No, I haven't seen it,
Posts
but
are pretty wild.
yeah, there's some posts that are pretty wild.
This
Some
is
people,
not no white black thing. This
Yeah.
is pure evil.
Yeah, it is.
I'm
But
sick of seeing stuff like this.
some people are saying, some people are defending him, and I haven't seen it yet because I don't know how you
There's
defend
no
him.
way.
Man,
There's no way.
I
you
need to
defend
see
him.
that.
Yeah,
I
I need to see
haven't
that.
seen that at all.
I need to see that too.
Because I
No one
want to
defended him.
publicly shame you.
So I wonder what was his rap sheet before this.
So
It says this judge let him go.
Google his name. Type in charges.
Since Trump says he's looking into this, please look into it.
This is the crazy part.
No articles. Of course, they're not going to push this article. It's not going to serve their narrative. Go back to his name. I wanna
The
see
Carlos
some.
Brown Jr.
I'm gonna keep it 100. This pisses me off, bro.
Nah, this is super bad, bro.
This pisses me off, bro. I'm upset. I'm enraged. I hate that these type of people are walking amongst us.
Said he had 14 prior arrests.
See, bro,
Diagnosed with schizophrenia.
Man, see, I ain't trying to hear that shit, bro.
He should have been in
I ain't
the.
trying to hear that shit, bro. He needs to be somewhere away from the us regular.
He's been
folk.
arrested 14 times. Robbery with a dangerous weapon. Assault. Making threats.
See, this just like that homeless dude that got his ass choked to death. Just like him. Schizophrenia, prior arrest, threats of violence. Man, I'm sick of this ish, bro. I'm sick of seeing this shit,
and the
bro.
dude that was on Daniel Penny's train, he was saying, I'm ready to kill one of y'all.
I
This
mean,
stuff freaking pisses me off, bro.
these people shouldn't be running around. If you're dangerous, if you could be violent, if there's a chance you could commit violence and you've committed violence, we can't be soft on this.
Man, the mayors are letting these people go, man. And it's just
23-year-old
woke.
girl.
Because you know, it's crazy. We know the UK is woke. This guy, it was a terrorist that killed 52 people on a bus, and they let him go.
No way.
Without be released from the hospital with no ankle tag, without a loophole forbids checks on psychiatric patient. Wow.
I just don't see why we're
The
so
UK
soft.
was burnt.
We cannot adopt this shit. And cases like this can be prevented if we just keep these people in jail. You said he had 14 prior arrests?
Yeah, you should be
Come on.
gone already.
Like what? Like she wasn't even bothering you, bruh.
Nah, this was insane.
She wasn't even doing nothing, dude.
New York
Like, come
Times.
on.
Yeah,
But
see,
it's people-
this is an issue.
It's people like
This
this
is an issue.
on trains, though. That's why Daniel Penny had to do what he had to do.
Daniel Penny did what he had to do.
See, bro, I don't be. See, this is why I couldn't live somewhere where I can't carry a gun, bro. Or
It was in North Carolina though.
yes,
And
Charlotte?
you can.
You
But
can.
if you wouldn't, a gun wouldn't have saved you because you're just sitting there minding your business and you got stabbed out of the blue with no altercation. You wouldn't have even known what
That's
to do.
why I'm gonna be real. Like when we was in New York, I've never rode a train before. I'm on my P's and Q's, bro. I'm not letting nobody sit behind
But
me.
that's
my number
I
one
guess the
rule.
only
I
thing you
agree.
could have done.
I was sitting.
But
I was
I'm
sitting
aware.
where I'm inwardly facing the aisle.
See, that's how theirs were though. It was facing like that. There was no
That's
one
true.
behind. So
But even on the bus, I'm not sitting in front of a random guy. Not doing it. I'm just being real. I'm either sitting in the back, or I'm facing the way I can see everybody.
this is so sad, bro. This is so evil. and
'Cause I know-
sad.
'cause I know
Satan
how
is
this
in
gets.
this person.
But this is wild right here.
This is just evil. It's pure evil.
You know?
No way.
No, it's not a real GoFundMe, bro. It's no
he had
way.
good- no, it was real. They shut it down.
Yeah, they did shut it
They
down.
shut it
I was
down.
looking
That's
for it.
real.
I was looking for it, but
That
like,
is real.
why? Like, there's no way people are defending this, bro.
No, I haven't
I
seen
just-
a single.
Yeah,
I
it's
haven't
just no
seen
way,
that.
bro.
You can't. No one will. No one will.
That's what-
If you defend it, you should be arrested as well.
That's what some people were saying, but
I'm sorry, man. They got to freaking.
Because then you're not mentally stable.
I just don't think this person should be allowed to roam free in the world.
yeah, like, bro, if you have all these charges and you've been to jail 14 times,
Yeah,
you should be allowed to ride the bus.
They gotta draw the line after a couple
They
times.
got
Yeah.
You're a threat
Like,
to safety.
you gotta have your ID and scan it. We gotta do something about this and be like, no, brother, you a felon, you can't get on here.
Yeah.
Something gotta happen. I'm
Something
sorry.
has to
think
happen to
that's a
keep.
bad
You gotta
idea.
keep
Good
the
idea.
people
I don't think
safe.
that's a bad idea at all. Actually,
Just this young lady just died, bro. That's just
Man, it's
that could
really-
have happened to anybody though, guys. That could have happened to somebody sending their kid to school and their kid riding the bus to the store or something. Could have happened to anybody.
This could have happened to anyone.
She was a good civilian coming from
Doing
work.
nothing, just looking forward.
I'm
minding-
sorry, bro. This soft on crime stuff, rehabilitation, letting people free with that many charges.
Yeah,
bruh.
nah. There's nothing you could do.
Nah,
there's
bruh.
nothing you can do.
You done showed that you cannot function amongst regular society.
That's fake. Or,
Injustice.
that's fake, or they
Hold
took
on,
it down.
Hold on.
No, it was real for
Well, what happened on the
period
Blue
of
Line
time.
tragedy was we mustn't lose sight of the fact that Carlos Brown was failed categorically by the judicial system and the mental health services of North Carolina, and is not entirely to blame for what happened.
Oh my gosh. Hold
Who the
on.
hell is Ryan
That's what I was
Nicholas
about to say.
Rangel?
That's what I'm about to type in. There's
Who the hell is that?
They pulled up a picture of him online. I seen his face.
I need to see this person.
You can find him on X.
Lock Ryan up too. I'm sorry.
Like,
Click that Grok on what it says. The attack, yeah, random and unprovoked, no
Like,
interaction.
people killing people randomly, bro. Like, that's just the most craziest.
That's
like,
insanity.
it's almost unbelievable. It's just totally
evil.
unbelievable.
It's just Satan
like,
at work.
It's like some people, harm people that they're in tour with, or some ops or something like that. But killing a random
that
person.
is sickening. This is sickening. Like, I'm sick to my stomach watching this.
I'm pissed off, bro.
And that dude Nicholas who did that tried to start a GoFundMe for this dude.
Look.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Once you get arrested a couple times, they should just let you be arrested and you just stay in jail for the rest of your life because clearly you're not functioning in society.
Yeah, 14.
I gotta keep it 100, man. 14 prior arrests. They talking about his mental health. I don't give a damn about his mental health.
Once you get arrested, like I don't know what the number should be. And it really doesn't matter what it's for. If you get arrested like 10 times, give him life. Sorry.
But this has been going on, dude. Like, it was a kid that I think he murdered someone at like 10 or 14, something like that. They only gave him like 10 years because they said, he was dealing with some mental issues or something. So if you go in there playing mentally ill.
Yeah, they do that. And it's like, okay, so if someone's mentally ill, okay, well, if they're violent, then they can't be, it doesn't matter if they're mentally ill, they're violent, so they have to be put somewhere.
You know what's crazy? And that kid, he was going in like the detention center fighting kids and stuff, and they still let him out in 10 years. Like, you go in there fighting, brother. You obviously just, your brain don't work as good as others, and you might need to stay in there for a long till you 30.
They just need to get a state free labor. That's the best thing they can do for society at this point. Anybody who's violent like this, we got to draw the line of violence. It's one thing if you get arrested for speeding but if you get arrested for violent things, you should get like 2 chances. If you're violent twice, sorry, brother. Life.
I'm sorry, bro. This is a problem, bro. This is a real issue. Like, what is up with people being so
this isn't
predisposed to violence?
This isn't no race thing.
Violence.
This isn't no race thing. This is pure evil.
Yeah, that's why I'm not calling it. I'm not going into my black fatigue mode. I'm not gonna go into that mode.
Bro, I'm just tired of this shit, bro. Like, I'm sick of this type of shit happening. Oh, he's mentally ill. I don't give a flip. Gosh, it makes me so mad. They're talking about society failed him. No,
There's
society.
nothing, no.
They talking about the system.
There's nothing
failed him.
we could have
the
done.
System
No
failed
one could have.
us.
No one
Why
could
is
have
he-
done. Yeah.
Why is he allowed to roam
They failed
free?
her. Why no one said that they failed her?
Exactly. The system failed. Put this freaking idiot where he belongs. Let him be somewhere in one of them crazy rooms or something.
It is quite weird. I seen this crazy tweet the other day. This lady, what was she? Councilwoman. She took $125,000 in COVID funds in the same city that this happened in. Unrelated, but just saying. Got to figure out something about this crowd, man, because
We're too soft on crime.
Oh, we're way
in
too
America.
soft. And
That's the problem.
look,
We're
I'm
too
be
soft
real.
on all
Y'all
crimes.
see what happened to that girl in Dubai? They caught coke in her bag, gave her a life sentence.
damn.
She was 26 years old.
Bet they don't got
Law
no crime
school.
over there.
They said, oh, you want to bring drugs over here? Life in prison. And you got to do at least 25 years before you even get considered to be released.
Why nobody says that Dubai is racist and thing? Why they don't say that they're the oppressors in Dubai? You never hear that. No one ever said Dubai oppresses people.
Dubai might be a little too strict.
Do they have crime?
No, they don't.
They
But
got a lot of
hey,
money.
if you want to be super strict, then there's gonna be less crime.
Let's
sure.
look up
That's a
their
correlation.
murder rate.
That's a correlation. But
Probably like not
when they put that 18-year-old kid in jail for messing with the 17-year-old, I can't
That
agree
was
with
crazy.
that.
No, me
Can't
either.
agree with that one. But this woke shit, this shit gotta go. Cause you ask me, that's why a lot of violence going on
Says
in the community.
0.3 per 100,000 people.
Oh yeah, we know they hold on crime. But
Yeah, so like I can agree with that situation, like the drug, but the murder or violent. If you do something violent, if I'm running something and you do something violent, you should just get life.
That's common sense, though.
I'm gonna keep it 100.
Common
If you do
sense
something-
laws.
That way,
I
you got to
promise
be
you,
an example so
if-
other people don't get violent.
If I'm running something,
We draw the
and
line
the
at
police
violence.
pull up with guns and you still being violent, I'm sorry. That's your last day. We're not gonna put up with this in my city, in my area.
It's just we got a lot of people in power like these judges, and they are basically politics.
So soft on crime. We cry about mass incarceration like that's the biggest problem. Mass violence isn't the biggest problem.
Politics is basically controlling our society and how it's ran. Lady just got threw
Well,
off.
that's the definition of it.
Lady just got threw off. I think a bridge. The immigrant threw the lady off the bridge. Did y'all see that? Yeah, that shit was crazy. Y'all didn't see that? That just happened. Immigrant threw a lady off the bridge, and they released him a whole bunch of times too.
Threw a lady off a bridge.
Criminal alien released back onto the streets, killed a 19-year-old girl, threw her body off a bridge in Maryland.
Too soft on crime.
Bro, this shit has to end,
America
y'all.
is too soft on crime. That's one of our biggest problems. We're way too soft on crime.
I promise you, I promise you, y'all talking about we need illegal immigrants? Oh, no, we don't. I'm about to put them people in them jails to work. I'm about to work, y'all. We are about to get state labor.
What did she
You
say?
kidding me?
Hold on.
He was arrested for what?
Hold on.
U.S. Government has made status of individuals relevant. This was someone who was in their custody, and they made the decision to release him. So I think the questions should be asked of the Justice Department.
Sounds like she's not with it either.
No accountability.
Arrested
Illegally.
him for DUI 5 months ago. Boom, he should have been gone. Should have been gone.
DUI.
If you are an illegal immigrant and you get arrested, you should be gone instantly. You got to be on your best behavior.
I got a homie that's from America and went to jail for DUI at 23 years old.
Just recently, an immigrant killed somebody that was drinking and driving. Actually, in Houston, and
That's
it just
happened
happened
multiple times.
Yeah, that's keep happening. Immigrants swerving, going on the wrong side of the road. Even in the trucks right now, the Indian dude.
Yeah,
This shit gotta
You see,
stop, guys.
the Indian dude killed Haitian immigrants.
This shit
Too
gotta
soft on
stop,
crime.
guys.
America's
Real
way
issues.
too soft on crime. We gotta start making examples out of people.
Yeah.
If you commit a violent crime, you should be life sentence or death penalty instantly.
I agree.
And then other people will not do it. Ask El Salvador.
I
This
agree.
lady released him. This lady, that's why I say, y'all, you ask me, the problem in our community
Too
is
soft
the
on crime.
wokeness. And the mamas. Because they
Wokeness
soft.
equals soft on crime.
Yeah, and they soft on their babies. Oh, my baby's so sweet, but he a thug.
Yeah.
That's what they do. That's what these
They
judges,
do.
these black judges, these women judges are doing that shit. Oh, he didn't have these opportunities. He has a mental illness.
They needed funding.
Racism is the racism in,
They
in
didn't
America
have. They didn't have programs.
equals to mental illness. That's why he did some shit like this. That's what they saying.
We need to be tougher on crime.
Wow, guys. Let us know what y'all think in the comments, though.